Hi, I'm Bill Tessier with Navy Federal Credit Union. We're here in beautiful Orlando, Florida at the National Association of Realtors Convention. And as you can see, we've got a great booth here at the convention. We're one of the primary sponsors with the American Credit Union Mortgage Association. And it's just given us a wonderful opportunity to reach out to the realtor community and tell them a little bit about credit unions as a whole and Navy Federal specifically.
Good morning, Acima members. We're here at the National Association of Realtors annual convention, something Acima has been doing now for at least 5 years. And I want to give you an idea of how big this conference actually is. The NAR has more than 1.2 million members, and this year, 2008, there are about 25,000 people attending this convention. We're going to take a walk into the exhibit hall and give you an idea of who's in the exhibit hall and why we're there. You know, as you can see, they make the entrance to the exhibit hall a big deal, and obviously so you can find your way. Now, as we get close to the door, you can probably start to see that one of the first things you see as you walk into the exhibit hall is Wells Fargo Home Mortgage. And if you look really closely through the Wells Fargo sign, you can see the America's Credit Union logo way back in the background. That's our exhibit. It's about 16 feet tall, just so that it's easy to see from this very big room. So as we walk into the hall, the first thing we see is Wells Fargo Home Mortgage. They're here every year. They're positioned about there every year, right in front of the door. And if you look immediately off to the left, right in front of us is GMAC Real Estate, another staple here at the Acima, at the National Association of Realtors Conference. And then off to our far left, we have Bank of America. You'll notice the size of these exhibits. They're absolutely huge. And you can also notice the amount of traffic that Bank of America and GMAC and Wells are drawing. They're courting the real estate community very extensively because they realize a lot of their business on an annual basis comes through the realtor channel. We've actually got really terrific placement this year. We're close to the main entrance, and we're just back about 3 aisles, which is phenomenal placement when you consider who we're here and up against. So if we take a walk over here to the left, we get closer and closer to our exhibit, America's Credit Unions, 90 million members, and you can see that we've got traffic in the booth. We've had over 500 people come in so far. We've scanned every one of their cards. We know who they are, and we'll be following up with them. They'll be getting a copy of the video, and we're also stamping their cards this year. We're a part of the cash drawing, so that realtors have to come to us if they want to a chance at winning the cash prizes.
Hi, I'm here with Nancy Campbell from Arizona, and we were just talking about her involvement with credit unions. Nancy, you gave me a little information about who you're doing business with, and you actually, I understand you moved some accounts to the credit union. Why don't you just describe a little bit of your experience for us?
Well, actually, we've belonged to Arizona Federal Credit Union since probably 1978, and we've continued with them. It was associated with my husband's work through the City of Glendale Fire Department, and we set up our personal accounts have always been there since the early 70s, but I did go ahead and set up my business accounts, my main accounts with them here in the past few years.
Now, have you brought loans to Arizona Federal? I mean, as a...
Yes, I have done some loans. Most of our clients that I typically work with, I'm actually the broker, so I don't do a whole lot of sales other than personal friends and that, because I have agents. So the loans that I have brought to them have been more personal of nature, my daughter, myself, and so forth.
Hi, I'm Ann Morgan with Community America Credit Union and also True Home Solutions, which is a CUSO owned by multiple credit unions. And it is so thrilling to be here at the NAR convention. As you can hear in the background, there are so many opportunities for us to share our knowledge about mortgage lending with all the realtors and all of the expertise that we have, the capability that we have, and the products that we can offer to our membership.
Well, hi, we're here with Jean Molendek from the Jacksonville, Florida area, and Jean is a representative of CU Realty. CU Realty is a member of ACUMA, and many CU Realty representatives in the nation with different franchises. But Jean, tell us a little bit about your participation with CU Realty and some of what you have found through your client and your transactions has been some of the benefits.
Well, I worked with CU Realty for about a year or so, and one of the things I've really enjoyed about it is the paperwork's easy. We get a lot of good leads through CU Realty, and then when we get them, the paperwork is simple. We take care of it, we get it into them, they keep us posted on anything that's new that's coming in. They check back with us to remind us about any of the leads they've sent to us, and I've really enjoyed working with them.
So do you think the buyers ultimately being satisfied would refer the credit union as a viable lender to their friends and family?
Absolutely. And it's been my goal to make sure that I've taken excellent care of them so that they would feel like their credit union did a good job for them. And so it's worked well for everyone.
We're here at the National Association of Realtors Conference in Orlando, Florida, and I'm here with Norma Kramer from Charlottesville, Virginia. And Norma's a realtor there and has worked with credit unions to help her buyers finance their homes. Good morning, Norma.
Good morning.
We're very happy to have you this morning. Can you tell us a little bit about the credit unions you've worked with and have helped finance homes for your buyers?
Sure. I worked with the University Credit Union in Charlottesville, Virginia, and they were very helpful. They worked with the client throughout. They got back with me. They kept me updated of what was going on. It was quick and easy, and it saved the buyer closing costs. They were very helpful, and they could do the 100% loan if the people qualified for the loan.
So the credit union was able to get the loan done more quickly than others in your area?
Yes, and they did do it on time. The closing date came, and we were able to close on when it was due.
Tell me a little bit about the savings the member realized, and how that's different from other lenders in the community as well.
Well, they don't have all the closing points that you have with a normal conventional loan. They have fixed rate mortgages. They also do their own appraisal, so it saves on the appraisal as well. And they have somebody that does the closing, and it saves the buyer on the closing cost.
We've had some great fun at the booth, but I wanted to take a few minutes out here in the lobby and point out our America's Credit Union's logo that we are proud to display. You may not be able to tell from the distance or the shot, but that sign or that banner is 30 feet long and 7 feet high. So I think this is one of the best achievements and accomplishments that ACUMA has done in the past several years in getting our some 40 credit union organizations and attributed sponsors to help us financially get to this level of presence. We're going to spread the message that credit unions are, as we say in the banner, are open for business, have money to lend, we're loaded with trust, and we have 90 million great members that appreciate what it is we do day in and day out. So again, we hope most of you will be able to see this, and maybe next year with the NAR going to San Diego, hopefully we can have some of you join us, because this is one exciting event and we just have a great time being here.